worshippers at that synagogue last weekend, and also a separate suspect accused of sending mail bombs have both appeared in court separately. After Donald Trump announced his plan to visit the scene of the synagogue massacre, backlash was sparked across US media outlets. The coverage focused on whether the crimes were politically motivated and the result in a spike of hate speech, and also whether the president has contributed to all that. Moreover, it wasn't only the media against his visit.
Personally, I would like him to stay away.
If he can come and not make it about himself and not make it political, then certainly, why not?
He is fueling those people who are extremists, and I'm very, very sad for this country.
If this could be the start of getting along, then so be it. And I think that would be a good thing. We need to start working together.
Well, in the wake of those incidents, social media sites have come under increased scrutiny. In both cases, the suspects had expressed their hostility online. The alleged Pittsburgh gunman, Robert Gregory Bowers, wrote a series of anti-Semitic posts on the social network Gab.com. In the wake of the massacre, the website, which is popular with the so-called alt-right and free speech advocates, was taken down. Then there was Cesar Altieri Seok, the man reported to have sent that series of mail bombs. Well, he was active on Twitter. He's believed to have written death threats to politicians, including former Vice President Joe Biden, on that very platform. We put the links between social media and hate speech up for debate.
We don't want people telling us what we can and can't post. And you don't also want to have the government telling companies what they can and can't air. But, having said that, the companies themselves have a moral obligation, I think an ethical obligation, like Facebook or Twitter, to prevent incitement on their sites. But that.
Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem Kadash. A double honors to the apostles and the elders that rule well, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word in sincerity, also in truth. As you can see, more and more people, and as I'm reading, I was looking down at RT and I see 144. That's beautiful. They're going to start censoring what's being said on these social media sites, and it's going to eventually manifest to censorship with YouTube, bigger outlets like YouTube, and also the entire internet as a whole being censored of alternative news outlets, which we are an alternative news outlet here, brothers out here in GMS, and also just truth, man. They're going to use a lot of people's posts and videos and demonize us and say that we're hate groups. It's just a matter of time. We know this is about to happen. In order for the so-called white man, which are Edomites, in particular the elites of the Edomites, to push their wicked agenda, they have to have the media under control. And because for so long they have been, called out or exposed, whenever there's a certain situation that come out, or new news that comes out, there's always an alternative, story, about, via these various news alternative news outlets, just exposing how, these mass shootings have been nothing but propaganda and fake news. So as you can see here, more and more that that famine of the word is about to occur. Let's get that scripture. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, said Yahweh power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst of water, but of hearing the word of Yahweh. And that's what you're gonna see. Right now there's a buffet, online. There's substantial amount of information, just coming from this camp alone, GMS, about news, history, and more importantly, prophecy. and they're going to eventually stop it. You know, there's not going to be an influx of videos and things of that nature. That's why it's very important for brothers to have that personal relationship with Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. And when you're going through trials and tribulations, that's the way that the Most High, you know, strengthen that relationship. When you go through things in general, you know, with your family and things of that nature, that's when relationships, you know, are tightened. So it's very important as you see the day of the Lord approaching for brothers that's in these individual camps. It doesn't have to be necessarily GMS, you know, but that's, you know, the camp that I'm in. You know, it's very important that you're getting this word for yourself, you know, and you're directing yourself towards the man out there that are pushing his word, man, you know. And to be frank, you know, that's, you know, the brothers and the elders, the apostles, the deacons, the disciples, the teachers on down, you know what I'm saying, that's in GMS. We've been pushing and we've been telling and warning the people, you know, that bad times are coming. And this is this aspect of the bad times, the famine of the word. So get this word while you can. Okay, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, and double honors to the apostles and the elders, and peace and double honors to you brothers out there that's kicking his word also, man. Shalom.